start the roll sheet around? Let's do that. Yes, I did. Okay. Where's the test? Okay. So the test format is just like the quiz, except for there are 25. Okay. Be sure when you're telling me whether it's inductive or deductive that you tell me what kind by putting in the number, okay? Because some of the people's quizzes, they just put a check by inductive or deductive, and I need to know which kind you think it is, right? And there is partial credit, like if you get the inductive part right but the wrong kind, you can get partial credit, so on and so forth. Okay, so now I'm looking at actual questions to see if I can detect any trickiness. But one thing I will say, remember that I'm really persnickety about what counts as a generalization. I know you guys want to say that a sentence that kind of seems to be making a general claim is a generalization. No, for our purposes, a generalization is a claim about an entire population based on a sample thereof, okay? And predictions are always about the future and so on, okay? If I claim something's a scientific law, just go with it. Does everybody understand that? So if I said the scientific law of blah, just assume there's now this law, okay? You remember how to distinguish my printer's stuck on printing 2. I hate it when you leave it and, okay. Remember, I've been saying this over and over again, one of the things that's introduced in this chapter is the notion of deductive by virtue of its form, right? There will be questions where that's the right answer, right? Some people don't ever select that, and that's not a good thing to do, okay?
Are there any questions I can have on this point, or is it strictly?
I'm trying to make them very decidedly one thing, right? But of course, when I get wrong answers, I think about, well, is there any reason behind them saying this that makes any sense? And usually, if I start getting multiple people with a different answer, then I really rethink it, right? Sometimes I have to go back and give people credit. Everybody knows what a prime number is, right? Okay. I really think that this is 12. You guys know how to do division and multiplication, right? Everybody knows who Einstein is? This is easy, okay? Don't just jump with your first instinct, right? Make sure you look to see if there's a possible better answer. Does everybody understand that? Okay. I think you're good to go, okay? So So we'll end early here today, because I don't want to introduce chapter 5, because that will just bust your brains. So we'll do that when we come back. So tests are due by Sunday. Feel free to get them done early so that I can grade them early. And that's it for today, except for Melville. I want to see the doggies. Okay? Oh, and everybody who read their questions, bring them up to me, okay? Especially you, Israel, because you're killing it, cracking me up.